This is the podcast. I know this isn't Madden Sim, but I didn't feel like doing that, so we're not going to. I am Greg, your host. I am here with my co-host Gav and Mo Drizzle.
Hello.
And this other dude, name's James. All right, he's gone.
Okay.
All right, this is a two-person podcast now, as per usual. Joke's on him. He might not get dragged into the tournament.
Invite me.
No, we're still in the tournament.
He might not get dragged in. All right.
No, I'm still in it.
All right, so he'll be brought back in
failed.
eventually.
That
He'll be brought back in.
tournament team. Huh.
All right, so in today's podcast, we might be a little
Devin, can you
distracted.
invite me?
I tried.
All right, while they figure that out, we're going to be going through every single NFL's team most important game on their 2021 NFL schedule. While I pull up their schedules, because I did not prepare for this, even though I told myself I was going to, James, you'll get dragged back into our party during the tournament anyway. We'll get partied up, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, does it still have the start in the corner of your screen?
Yeah, it says starts in 2 minutes.
Okay, it should be fine.
Unless
we
you're just
end
not
up in
on
the
our
same
team.
tournament and a different team.
That'd be the experience. All right. I'm just gonna accept James' invite anyway, just in case, you know.
I'm the Coco host.
Error. All right, so none of the three of us are in a party, but it all says start. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Anyway.
This is fine. Nice.
All right. So James is mostly just here because we're playing this game. He probably doesn't know much about football, but when we talk about the Packers, he might make comments sometimes. I'm sure the Packers will get mentioned at least once outside of their game.
Mm-hmm.
They have good cheese.
Yeah?
Sure, yeah, all right, understood. All right.
You ever eat those big cheese head things? Yeah. They fill you up, but, they're pretty good.
All right.
Edible?
So, the Arizona Cardinals. Now, they do have quite a few important games on their schedule. You could honestly say any one of their divisional games are the most important game for them.
True.
However, I'm going to say their game against I'm between the Browns Week 6 and Packers Week 8 is their most important.
Definitely Packers.
No, okay, well,
I think the Browns are going to be more important than the Packers. Like, obviously the Packers are probably going to beat them in the passing game because their defense is kind of bad in Arizona.
especially in the cornerback position.
But the question is, can Kyler Murray stay alive with Myles Garrett and hopefully a decent Jadeveon Clowney?
It obviously looks like the Cardinals are trying to win now, and I think if they're trying to win now, they have to establish themselves as a top contender by beating either the Browns or the Packers, and hopefully both for their case. Like, I'm sure they aren't going to settle for one. So I would say either of those, and of course, you probably could say the Week 18 matchup against the Seahawks if you really wanted.
That could be a playoff game for either of them.
Yeah, it could come down to the wire. I'm honestly leaning towards that because I forgot that there's no I forgot that Week 18 exists, so I just stopped scrolling at Week 17. So yeah, I would probably say Week 18 against the Seahawks. That's probably gonna be a placement game. Placement game. Oh my God, it's a seeding game.
Nice one, Greg.
Welcome to the Rocket League podcast, where
Close enough. Close enough.
all right. While this is loading, I guess we'll just do the second team. Gavin, you can pull up the schedules too if you want. James, you can pull them up too. I don't know what input you're going to give, but I mean, you could look at them.
So what order are we going in here? Like, we start with the Cardinals. I don't know where that's...
Alphabetical.
Team town first, or like
okay,
Arizona.
So Atlanta's next?
Yeah, Atlanta is next.
Okay. We're gonna get out of order eventually. You know that's gonna happen.
It happens every time. We're gonna start ranting about a team and then go to them. It happens every time.
All right, so this isn't their full schedule. I pull that up. Okay.
So the Falcons are in a really weird spot.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
The Falcons. They're in a like you can't tell whether or not they're competing or they're just trying to medal. Like
I think
if
it's
they're
a bit of both.
I think they're competing. Week 2 is going to be really important for them. But if they're trying to lose, week 16 is going to be really important for them.
Trying to lose.
Week 16 is going to be important. That's their game against the Lions.
Yep. The battle of the terrible.
I mean,
if
the Lions beat them last time.
I don't know how these teams are going to work. So I think it's very possible that if the Falcons are trying to compete, which I don't know what their GM's thinking, he just kind of does things sometimes. Week 2 is going to be important against the Bucks to like make a statement in their division that they are a threat.
I think week 1 is the most important game
against the Eagles.
Because you know what, you'll find out if they're tanking or not based off how they play in that game. Because they could beat the Eagles. The Eagles are not great.
I guess it is a set the tone game. You could really say any of these games up until their bye is a set the tone game, considering they play teams from the NFC. They play 3 teams from the NFC East and the Jets.
Tampa's their only hard game, really.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, the football team. Football team's
It'd be
good.
funny if we were on different teams.
That'd be
okay, so what map are you loading into?
Salty Shores.
Okay, me too. Nighttime.
We're on opposite teams.
Greg, is this Greg's favorite map?
Oh, we're here. Hi guys, welcome back. This is my favorite map. Actually, now my favorite map is probably Beckwith Park Raining.
Okay, ready to get hard carried?
Yes, I am ready to get hard carried.
Alright.
Alright, we did 2 games. That's all you're going to get for now.
It's going to be a 4-hour podcast. We'll speedrun them in between games, don't worry. Or in between goals and stuff. These guys are freestyling.
You know what?
Oh
They
god.
could do that.
Free. He's up. They're both up.
What?
You guys are...
Greg hit the ball in the air? What is that?
I have to do... Gavin's here. It's just kind of what I have to do now.
Gavin made me dumber.
Okay.
Gavin made me dumber.
That's fair.
He says as boxing me out. I still don't got.
It's okay, I got it.
Nice save.
No problem.
Alright, so what would be next on the list? Would it be Buffalo? Would that be next?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yep, Baltimore.
Baltimore is probably whenever they play the Browns.
Baltimore
They play the
Ravens.
Browns 2 times in a row.
I would say it's probably that 2-game stretch then. That's probably going to be for the division. Whoever wins...
San Francisco Bears.
I never know when to place the Bears, or not the Bears, the 49ers in alphabet, like if I do by team name, because technically it starts with the number 4, so it'd be at the beginning, but if like, F.
I put them as F. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah, so I think the Baltimore, you could say the Chiefs game, just so that they can say
they're going to lose the Chiefs game.
Yeah, it just kind of happens. I would say the Browns late in the season. Oh, they play the Browns is actually separate.
It's like...
Browns, Packers, Browns.
Oh, it's Brown. Okay, the Browns play them 2 times in a row.
Browns, Packers, Browns.
Browns have a bye.
What are they doing?
So that 3-game stretch then.
It's gonna be rough. I think I still definitely think that the hold on, I'm trying to think about like 4 different things at once. I'm thinking about talking, football, and rock. This was a terrible decision. Why'd you let me do this?
Because
You opted to.
entertainment.
I think those against the Browns are definitely gonna be for that division. I don't think the Steelers have a chance with Big Ben still under center.
Oh, you got that.
Okay.
Next would be Buffalo, though. And I believe Buffalo plays Kansas City. Hi.
Yes. Yes, they play Kansas City.
that is definitely going to be their most important game to prove that they can beat Kansas City and that they are actually a threat, you know? I feel...
Or just not, you know?
They could just not do that, true.
Who knows? Maybe Kansas City just loses the game to India around the line or
India?
something.
It'd be impressive if they lost the game to India.
What is the India football team? I've never heard of that one.
They used to go by a different name, but it was racist, so they had to change it.
I see. Oh.
Yeah, it was. But then they got Omega canceled, and so they're just not a team anymore. That's why you haven't heard of them.
Omega canceled.
Like Twitter went ham on them for about a week.
Oh, a whole week? No,
yeah,
a week. Way.
Pinch.
Gavin, you have to score. Come on.
You know I don't do it.
Yeah. Ow.
I didn't mean to hit you. I was just kind of turning on the ball because Gavin's going to do this. Hey, don't worry. Try again. Oh, you're there. All right, never mind.
Ow.
Gavin can forever flex on us that in one of the cheapest tournament pack. That's the goal, by the way. In one of the never mind. I thought they were just gonna put it in. In the cheapest possible tournament pack, he just pulls a titanium white black market decal, as you do.
Yeah. I pull good stuff out of bad things, you know.
These guys are definitely playing with us because I don't feel like they've been.
So you pulled key bars out of your ass?
Gavin, what have you been doing with Anthony Barr?
I just keep getting hit.
I know he was like your favorite player on defense for like 3 years, but like we just keep hitting the ball directly into them. I mean by we, I mean the only person taking shots in James.
That guy just ran into the side of me and blew up.
Ow. I love this game.
You know, we could play in the second chance tournament.
True. There's no boost here. There's boost here though.
Okay. Okay. Pass it, Kevin. Come on, please.
No.
No. Kevin.
Fake Marauder.
Marauder.
All right, look at the bright side. We're all in the same party now.
Yeah.
Frosting.
All right, now we're on to Carolina.
Carolina.
Their schedule's interesting.
I think the
game against the Jets.
Jets. Week 1.
Okay, somebody start us up. Who's the
host?
Oh, nobody. let me.
All right. I would say it's the Jets just for Sam Darnold. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, that team really doesn't have much going for them.
No, I mean, I'm high on the Panthers this year.
You're high?
I think they get... Yes. I think they get second in the division behind the Bucs because they have a really easy schedule. I think they might even squeeze into the playoffs because
they just have an easy
the NFC
schedule.
West cannibalizes each other.
That's how football works. The Bears didn't make the playoffs last season.
Yeah. I think the Panthers make it in at 10-7.
I do think their game against the Jets, though, is the most important. Cause I don't think they're going to beat the Bucs. That's just not what they do. They almost beat the Chiefs, and they play the Bills, so maybe it'll be like that.
The Panthers can beat the Bills.
I think Week 1 is just going to be a showcase for Sam Darnold, proving that he can be the guy for the Panthers against his old team, and giving him a huge boost of confidence. I think that's everything Sam Darnold needs, and everything, like, a huge win in that game would be a big-time thing for them.
And they have an easy schedule to start the season, if I remember.
Yeah, I think it gets real rough at the end, though.
Yeah.
They play the Bucs twice.
Start out 4-0, possibly. It's unlikely, but...
So...
Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you end.
That's what James has been telling himself for years. Just ask Kareem. Alright, so... The Bears have a weird schedule. Week 1 they play the Rams, which is going to be hard for them. Week 2 they play the Bengals, which should be a cakewalk considering they have no
funny
tackles.
Joke.
He's just crying. He's just in a ball on the ground. Then they play the Browns, which is a rough matchup. And then they play the Lions, and they play the Raiders, and they play the Packers and Buccaneers. And they play the Niners, and this is a hodgepodge.
They have a bipolar schedule.
Did you say bipolar schedule?
Yeah, I
did.
I don't know what's going to be their most important game. It's maybe the one against the Packers, where they play the Niners and the Buccaneers and the Ravens.
I think their most important game is against the Bengals. No reason, just I think
actually I think it's very possible that the most important game for the Bears is going to be Week 11 against the Ravens. Why am I saying this? Because they're coming out of a bye week. And you know what tends to happen after bye weeks? The rookie QB takes over, and that's all what Bears fans are looking forward to this season.
Oh no! He's taking over after Andy Dalton gives up like 3 interceptions against the Bengals.
Yeah, then they just put in Nick Foles, and then Matt Nagy seems content with Nick Foles.
Why do they have to have 3 quarterbacks?
I don't think they wanted Nick Foles. I don't think anyone else wanted him either, which is why they still have him.
Pretty much.
I mean...
Alright, we have...
Yes, take cap it.
We have multiple friends who are Bengals fans, and now that we're here, let's see. Ooh, they're playing a lot of teams with good pass rushes. So, any of those are going to be their most important game to see if Joe Burrow is going to have a career.
When Joe Burrow goes away, right?
Week 6 against the Lions.
Oh. You know what? Why not? Week 6 against the Lions. Peninsula should have gone to the Bengals, and the Lions are just going to make
revenge game.
They're going to eat their kneecaps. They're going to eat their kneecaps.
Oh God, Joe! No, you just got a new leg. You don't.
What?
Yeah, Joe lost like an entire leg. It wasn't as bad as Alex Smith or Teddy Bridgewater, who almost died.
Yeah.
Imagine being Alex Smith, knowing you almost died on live television, and then going back to play that sport again.
Going back on live television.
To do the exact same thing you were doing before.
I mean, he was loaded too. He didn't need to come back. But
no. Why would you come back after that?
I don't know. If I'm doing an optimistic pick for them, I could just pick one of these teams and say, hope that Joe Burrow doesn't die. But I'm doing an optimistic pick. I'm going with either of their games against the Steelers to almost like, I don't know, leapfrog them, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Just prove a point.
Yeah.
The Steelers...
Show that the Steelers are on the downturn and that they're on the up, and that it's their time to shine. You know, try to take over their spot of a division they've ruled with the Ravens for a while. They're not going to beat the Ravens this season. Sorry to burst your bubble, Bengals fans. I was going to say if there's any listening, but I have one that listens to all of them, so...
Yes.
Man, we suck so hard we had to wait such a long time for this next tournament.
We lost second.
Alright, Gavin. I've pretty much led the way for most of these. You take over for the... You take over... Like, hold on. How many did I do? I did the, first, 7. You take the next 7.
Are we on Dallas?
We're in Cleveland.
Cleveland? Okay. That was close. I don't know how to spell Cleveland. This is a problem.
How do you not know how to spell Cleveland?
Bruh. Half the letters are the same.
Let's see. They play the Chiefs in the preseason.
This will play the Chiefs week 1. Your point?
I think their preseason game against the Chiefs is the most important.
No! You're fired, James. You're my new co-host. What's the most important game?
Alright. Let's see here. The Packers.
Oh, they do play the Packers. Of course they play the Packers.
See, I was right. I told you.
I think that's a fair pick.
I think their actual most important game is week 1 against the Chiefs in the regular season. I don't know. Make a statement. That's pretty much what it is. It's a statement when you beat the Chiefs, you're top dog.
Okay, I don't think that happens though, because Mahomes hasn't lost in September in his career yet. Andy Reid tends to be really good.
But the Browns got really close to beating the Chiefs last time, so maybe they can do it. You know.
But Chad Henne beat them. I mean.
Yeah, but the Chiefs also had at least one offensive tackle last time. This time they're gonna have two offensive tackles, who probably haven't really played that much. So.
You know.
And Myles Garrett is gonna Shaq Barrett Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It would make sense for teams like the Browns to do the same thing that the Bucs did, because they also have a unexperienced secondary.
Yeah. And luckily for the Browns, after they played the Chiefs, they played the Texans, Bears, Vikings, Chargers, Cardinals, Broncos, Steelers, Bengals, Patriots, Lions, Ravens, bye week Ravens. Yeah, their schedule's pretty easy. I think there's a good chance they win their division, but
they have an easy schedule. It's just a matter of, do they lose all these
hard games?
They could even lose all the hard games and probably
make the playoffs. Yeah, definitely
make the playoffs. It's a matter of, do they lose the game against the Bears somehow? Do they lose the game against the Vikings?
Yeah, I think you do have a point. I just couldn't I don't know how to describe that with the most important single game for a team. I can't just say, their most important game are weeks 2 through 9 where they don't have any. No, I can't. That's not
they have
one.
to be 7-2 by week 9.
I think it is week 1, because if they beat the Chiefs, I think they're going to be riding real high momentum all the way through this easy game stretch, and then by the time they reach the Ravens, they'll be going strong. All right, gamers.
We're back in this.
Why do you not have a profile picture, Gavin?
I do.
No, you don't.
Greg, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not on my screen.
Okay, then.
My car looks nicer than everyone else's here. Ha ha.
Alright, Dallas is next. Their most important game is week 1 against Tampa. See if Dak is okay. See if he can survive for more than one game.
He might not even play week 1.
Yeah, probably not. But I'm going to say he will. If not, it's either their games against the football team.
Just to see if they win the division.
Same scenario. Basically, can their O-line stay healthy enough to protect Dak and make...
Oh, that answer is no. They haven't been healthy since that one season Zeke was good.
Yeah. And since then, Zeke has been bad.
He turned into Daniel Jones at running back.
Oh, I have to ready up, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
He's just stalling time. He's a professional in the business. He just doesn't know it yet.
Alright.
What is our team name?
It's Greg James.
Gavin? Yep. That
Those
works.
are C's. Oh no, there are G's. I'm just blind.
Close. You tried.
I'm Turtle.
I see why these guys are in the second round.
Don't suck. Thank you.
It's okay, I didn't own goal. I just avoided touching the ball.
All right.
I thought you taught this kid how to rotate, Greg.
I said I'm working on it. I didn't say I taught him. I said I'm beating it into him. As in, every time he doesn't rotate, I tend to run into him. I got.
Nice.
I got beat. Kind of. I like the effort. A for effort. You got?
Yeah.
Follow?
Let's go hard carry.
What the?
Half flipping. They suck.
Get out of here.
Ow!
Just better positioning, you know?
You had to have done that on purpose, Gavin, right? You had so much time.
I bump Gavin. Gavin turns around and just bumps me.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take all three of them.
Oh, good.
I'm chasing this guy. He unreeled me. I want to get him.
That's fair. You know, you shouldn't even be in the game.
Okay, Greg.
Gavin, save it. Gavin, keep saving it. This might be my fault, but I was just really excited to talk about the Denver Broncos.
I just beat you down twice.
I have a nice 6 points. I'm happy about this.
Lost boost. There's nothing over here. Don't worry. I'll rotate behind you guys, but no promises I can help you with anything.
Greg, help.
No, he almost did something.
Yeah, I had 7.
More than what I did.
I had 7 boost. And there it went.
Hey, at least you got more points than Kevin.
Yeah, but I also was the reason the first goal was scored. Anyway.
I was also the reason the first goal was scored.
What were we talking about?
The Broncos.
Denver? Yeah.
Yeah, the Broncos.
What
Chargers. I think the Chargers.
No, it's Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Yes, Denver is the right team.
Denver.
For what week do they have a bye? Because that's the most important.
That
I think
whoever they're playing on their bye week.
For Denver, it might actually be their bye week, as their entire team will probably be injured at that point.
You got that.
I would say, who's their quarterback?
Drew Lock.
Teddy Bridgewater now or something?
Jay Cutler.
No, you wrong year.
Wrong year. Wrong what?
Decade.
Wrong decade. Yeah, actually, like you're like 2 decades behind.
Darn.
Yeah, Drew Lock's their quarterback or Teddy Bridgewater. I guess it's a competition technically.
He's like a teddy bear. Lost under the bridge of water.
Where'd Greg go? Oh, he's over
I'm
there.
over here.
Where?
Ow! No, okay, now I'm over here. You guys having fun? I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I'll just be be not where you are, and it'll work. So
Yeah, you got this. We're just gonna let you handle this.
shit, Gavin. Don't worry, I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. I just changed my name to Jim Bob.
No.
I appreciate the effort.
I missed the goal.
All right, he's bumping all of them.
It's called bowling.
Bowling or bullying?
Both.
Bowling.
I needed a boost, and you started shadowing. You like fake challenge shadowed, and I didn't know what to do about it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that boost though.
I still have 0. All right, I have something now. Oh god, the ball's on the wall. It's coming towards our net. That's in.
You got that.
I have to itch my neck while we figure out who the Broncos play. That's important.
I still think it's the Chargers.
It's their bye week. I told you that.
I guess the Chargers make sense. A younger defense, kind of. I don't
Neither
know.
of them really have young defenses.
I don't know how to feel about the Broncos. Maybe is it just week 1? Is that when they play the Chargers? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
No, they play the Chargers play the football team. That's just,
Yeah,
that's a
Chargers
game I'm
play
really excited for. I've told you.
You guys
that,
have too much time. Like, you guys just stare at schedules and who's on what team.
No, well, kinda. I have done that. I've spent like 20 minutes at least looking at the schedule.
20 minutes every hour?
I knew at one point last year I knew every single player on the Titans special teams. So
Brett Kern.
my favorite was Kareem Moore. For no reason in particular.
Leaf Raymond.
I do like myself some Khalif Raymond. Sucks that he's on the For Bills now? Where's he at? Oh, he's on the Packers, I think.
I don't think he's on the Packers.
I think he's on the Packers.
Okay.
I get notifications every time.
He's either on the Packers, the Raiders, or the Bills.
The Raiders sounds right because he's fast.
Yeah, that's why I said the Raiders. I don't actually think he's on the Raiders, but he very well could be the Raiders.
Let's see. Can I spell Khalif Raymond?
Kalif.
Queef Raymond.
Khalif. I forgot the A.
Gavin has a Galaxy brain.
Is that the decal you got? Is that bug? Yeah, it's bug.
It looks like he's about to start rapping in like 2008. That's the best way I can just. That's how I can describe that. Drop shot.
Yeah. He's on the Lions.
Greg just got up and left.
Sure. Sure. He's on the Lions, I guess. That's probably why I couldn't remember it's the Lions. Let's all three of us go for it.
I beat him.
It worked.
I didn't actually make any contact with the ball.
I'm the only one hit.
It worked as in...
Remember when we were playing really good at this, like 2 seasons ago?
No.
I kinda.
I remember streaming it and laughing at how bad I was at Rocket League. I haven't touched the ball yet, guys. Yes, I have.
Maybe I was just really playing good. So I would have like those 2,000 point games, remember? Then I get ranked silver.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that part.
That seems about right.
You got Greg Chatmendy, where that kind of stuff happens. Just because you might be the best player on your team, but you're going to be ranked, I don't know, bronze 2. Or say if you do win your games anyway, you're going to get ranked bronze 2 either way.
Let's see.
You got it, Gavin. I appreciate the effort.
I did something. How is
Bro,
that?
I hit that.
It's still orange.
Okay.
I definitely would have hit it if he didn't go above my head to hit it. You got it, Gavin. I believe in you. Go.
James,
go.
It's not
go.
over here.
I was right behind him, pushing him towards the ball, so...
Yeah, we were just both watching you from a distance.
I haven't touched the ball in a while. There you go. I keep hitting it into Gavin, and then it turns orange, and then...
Why do I turn things orange?
Gavin!
Don't touch that! Oh my.
Hey, it's fine.
You stole my points.
I have to sneeze?
That put him up on the scoreboard. What?
Sorry, I was sneezing. I sneezed 3 times, that's why I suck at Rocket League. Sucking?
Did you just say sucking?
That's my call out. Whenever I'm being bad, I say sucking, or I'm so terrible at the game. That's in.
No, it's not.
Thanks, James. You got all the hoes. Just like our next team on the list, the...
Dolphin? No, no.
A, B, C, D.
E.
No
F,
one.
G. H. Houston.
Houston! Yeah, Houston. We probably missed a team.
We've definitely missed a team. Let's see. Towns. Cities.
The North Dakota Badgers.
That'd be after Houston.
No. If we just create a really big hole, even Gavin could score.
Maybe. I might do it first.
Dude, don't worry, there's a pass for James. In, no!
Yes, in.
James!
Yes, in.
James just saved it. I'm scoring?
Nope.
Oh. Well, James stopped it from going in over there, so I stopped. I'm gonna make sure it goes in somewhere. I've tried to own goal twice, and both times I have failed.
You don't have the skills to own goal.
Alright, Gavin, go.
I got into the goal first.
Boo! Alright, I should probably actually check who's next on the list.
Let's see.
Oh, Detroit!
Oh!
We also missed Green Bay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I understand Detroit because it's Detroit, and I just made the joke about how I always forget Detroit, and I feel like that's just in character. I just got bumped. I could play that off as a bit. For Detroit, who's the worst team they're playing? And they have to lose to them. The Texans, or they play the Texans? I don't think they play the Texans.
They do not play the Texans. They play... Let's see.
They play the Bengals, the Eagles.
They play the Broncos.
Probably their game against the Eagles.
Any of those in the air teams, you know?
Yeah, the teams that are like kind of the teams that like many people don't think are gonna be good because they don't look very good. But I think like the coach, like the front office believes in the team. You know, one of those type of deals. How does every single time I get near the ball it does this? How did I miss that?
I went in the air.
I keep getting bumped. They keep bumping me every time I get near the ball.
Hey, we did it. Oh, this is going into overtime.
That's unfortunate.
Huh. What?
How is that orange? How is that orange?
Okay.
Oh, fucking course. Gavin? Gavin? Gavin.
You want me to ungle?
Gavin, you can stop trying to own goal now. Why does every time we touch the ball it goes nowhere?
Just turns orange and goes backwards. James has entered gamer mode.
He hasn't spoken in like 4 minutes.
I am dead to where I can't ungle. This is sad.
So how are you, James? Oh, he's probably calling someone.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright,
Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay. Let's continue. Green Bay. They play the Chiefs. That's cool.
I wouldn't say that's their most important game, though. Their most important game is probably against either the Seahawks, the Rams. That's it.
Any of those NFC West teams are playing another game of Drop Shot.
Yeah, we just lost to Silvers and Drop Shot. As in we, I mean me and Gavin. Gavin and I, pardon.
Nah, you're close enough. Grammar isn't important. Let's see.
Every damn time.
I hit the ball. I'm really just in the way of James most of these times, I'm realizing.
I'm playing offense to the other team more than I am my team. Every time I hit the ball, it turns the other way and is orange. You got it, Gavin. I did that on purpose. It's because I didn't want this in our territory because they're just gonna hit it. It's straight down and it's gonna be theirs. So never mind.
Huh. Okay.
Lagging? Not lagging anymore. As we can now talk about the Houston Texans, whose most important game is against, who's the worst team they're playing? Probably the Bengals.
They do play the Bengals. They also play the Jets.
Oh, it's definitely the Jets. I think that's almost a matchup for the #1 overall pick.
I don't think the Jets are going to be in contention for the #1 pick, actually.
I don't either, but it's very possible. I don't think they're a playoff team.
Yeah. I think they're probably last in their division. That doesn't mean much, though.
That division's pretty good. Well, imagine saying that like a year ago.
I can't say that. I wouldn't. I've never heard that said about that division.
There's like multiple playoff teams in that division for like the first time ever. There's more than like one, and then it's more than one, and then the occasional fluke one. Like sometimes the Jets will just randomly make it. You know, the Bills
made it that one time
by pure luck and shouldn't really have been there.
You know, they almost did something.
How'd I murder someone?
Yeah, you were just sitting there. I came flying in. I thought I murdered someone, and then I saw your name in the top corner. I'm like, how did I murder Greg?
I wasn't even boosting. I didn't even have boost because I just tried to go in the air, which was a mistake. In. No.
That's in.
Chatmendy.
Alright, so yeah, Houston, their best game is against the Jets.
Not best game. That's not going to be a good game. I would not like to put that on the internet.
Their most important.
Let's go. Hit James into the ball. The fact that I've scored and still have like 700 points less than James is depressing.
I mean, I don't want to talk about my numbers.
Hey, you have enough for experience.
Whoa. That was a weird physics ball thing.
I like balls.
Good for you. Alright.
Appreciate the effort.
I'm just moving backwards for the fun of it, you know? We got a few holes open.
I definitely hit that. How?
I call this a win.
Because you killed someone?
Yes.
Alright, next. A, B, C, D, Houston, Colts.
Houston, Jackson. Oh, Indy. Indy's there.
Indy, probably one of their ones against the Titans if I were to guess. I think they play the Dolphins. That might be a good game. I don't know if that's important. I mean, it'll be probably a huge impact. It's two playoff teams, but why do you refuse to believe that Miami is a bad team?
No. I refuse to say that Indy is a good team at the moment. Like not a good team, a playoff.
Well, they made the playoffs last year and went 11-5 with Phillip Rivers, so
yeah, they did do that, and I think Carson Wentz might be worse.
Oh, I mean, Phillip Rivers won 0 MVPs. Carson Wentz almost won 1.
Did Phillip Rivers not almost win 1?
Well, Phillip Rivers never won a Super Bowl.
Did Carson Wentz really win a Super Bowl?
Yes.
You can't prove it.
What? Yes, I can. The entire reason Nick Foles makes money right now is because Carson Wentz won a Super Bowl.
But did he really?
Yes. The Eagles wouldn't even have made the playoffs if Carson Wentz wasn't on that team. I'm not even taking this argument. It's just wrong.
I just like the reaction I'm getting from it. So I'm just.
I got James bumped this guy off the ceiling and he ran into me because I was on the wall.
Yeah, go James. Greg did not save that goal.
I didn't. I'm pretty sure James actually did. He pinched it against the side of the wall. What a save, though, James. I gotta give it to you. That might not have been you. That actually might have been Gavin. I'm not paying too much attention.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just kind of in the way.
This is fine.
Keep getting bumped into things. I don't like it. I'm scoring on ourselves.
This is fine.
Every damn time. I suck. I'm terrible. I'm just the worst player. So the Colts, I think it's probably their game against the Titans. When's their latest game against the Titans? They played in Week 8? Maybe not that one. Maybe. Probably Week 8 against the Titans.
Yeah. Big mid-season challenge, maybe. We're playing against Silver Ones. This is fun.
James, stop playing this before we get to bronze. The Jags, one of their games against the Texans for seeding. The Jets, they're also get their game against the Jets for seeding. Scoreboard. I may have been on the bottom, but I don't see James scoring any goals. Just saying.
I did 20 damage.
How do Bogus.
I also managed to have the best ping in the game somehow.
Yeah, Jags, it's the Jets. I don't think anyone really... Do they have a young showcase in that schedule?
They play Joe Burrow.
That might be fun to watch. That might be important because it'll also be fun to watch, and it's also for probably draft pick. So...
James just bodied them. They're also... The ball is similar... The sides are similar colors. This is bad.
Oh yeah, I feel like we've had this problem in Amogus before. I'm lagging.
I had this problem in Among Us yesterday. Not yesterday. What was the last time we played that?
I don't know. Friday?
Played that. Yeah. I accidentally messed up colors real bad. Because this guy was asking who I was accusing, so I accused a color that wasn't even in the game. And then I just said something that wasn't even remotely correct.
I think it's rainbow. Yeah. So, HIJK, Kansas City. They're game against the Bills with the Browns. Which one are you feeling?
We forgot the Los Angeleses.
HIJKL.
I'm gonna go in the corner.
You wanted to talk about the Chargers for so long. You just keep finding any excuse you can to talk about the damn Chargers. You can get along how you think they're a playoff team for some reason in a second. Yeah, but it's the Chiefs, and it's either their game against the Bills or their one against the Browns. I don't think it's really a question. It's one between those.
They're one against the Chargers.
No.
The only game they're gonna lose all season against the Chargers. Week 16. Mark it on the calendar. Chiefs lose their only game.
Yeah, clip this, guys. Clip this. Anyone that made it this far on the podcast, clip this, and you must hold him to his word. If the Chargers don't, if the Chiefs don't go 17-1, nope, 16-1, 16-1, with their only loss being to the Chargers, Gavin has to sing the second chorus to Welcome to the Jungle.
If that does happen, though, Greg has to sing the entire song of Let It Go.
I've done that on stream before.
I know, you have to do it again, though.
Do I actually have to try?
I mean, you don't want to, I guess you don't have to.
Cool.
I can't force you to.
Yeah, I've never actually tried singing on stream. I don't do that.
Why is there just one hole?
No, there's a second spot. I keep getting bumped. How did I hit that? Don't worry, it's coming down. Ongoing.
Hey, I did something. Let's go.
Uh-oh. James, hit us double musty ceiling shot, double flippled.
Words are hard for the Chatmen.
This is why I hold a podcast, and this is why I must always have my friends to make all the content for me. It's because I actually just don't speak words. I'm fake. You're imagining all these things. This is actually just a Gavin solo channel. I don't know. I don't know why he keeps talking to me. Alright, come on, guys. Come on, anyone. Alright, you got it.
I'm having a game right now. This is better than my other performances so far.
Oh, Gavin, we can talk about the Chargers now.
Yeah, actually, I think. Oh wait, yeah, the Chargers. Yeah. All right, Chargers.
Gavin. Who's the Chargers' most important game? I know the one I'm most excited to watch is their Week 1 game.
I think Week 1, yeah, against the football team.
Just establish their dominance as the offensive up and coming team against the defensive up and coming team.
It's a question of. So first of all, I kind of want to just see how good the football team is. So if they beat the Chargers, then they're gonna be good.
Because you just think the Chargers are the best team of all time. Like, say
I think the Chargers are a top 10 team in the league.
So say the Bengals beat the Chargers, you're just gonna be like, well, guess the Bengals are winning the Super Bowl. I don't even know if the Bengals play the Chargers.
They do, I think, but the Bengals also beat the Steelers last year when they only had one loss. So, I mean, can you really say anything about the Bengals?
The football team also beat the Steelers, and the football team the football team were closest to beating the Super Bowl champions, so I guess...
The football team is pretty good. Football team might also be top 10.
That I might consent with. I give consent for you to have that opinion.
Yes, Greg has to consent to opinions on his channel.
Yeah, this is actually just a dictatorship. He's not allowed out of the basement, guys. Look how good we are, Gavin. We just won that all by...
And he just died. He just left. Look, I did something.
Yeah, James, if you've been talking, we can't hear you. I know you probably did it on purpose, but... bench warmer, 9 ball touches. Let's go.
I got a score in a power hitter.
Let's go.
Alright. So yeah, Chargers most important game, football team. I think they beat. I think they go 12-5. They beat the Chiefs in week 16.
They go 17-0. Well, they win the Super Bowl. They don't even get close to losing a game. Their smallest margin is a win by 24 points.
Yeah. Actually, I have them losing in the divisional round to the Bills. Cause
you're not gonna wait to feed them to the Giants?
The Giants, yes. No, I can't let the Giants do this to me. I need to have someone competent do it. No.
You need Taylor Heineke to do it.
Taylor Heineke, yes.
Football team, great. The best quarterback the football team has ever had.
Sure.
I mean, who's his competition? Alex Smith?
Dwayne Haskins? Kyle Allen?
Yeah, all three of those are his competition, and let's just say only one of them is currently fighting for a starting position in the NFL right now.
Are you sure about that?
No, Kyle Allen is not going to be...
You can't prove it's not true. He can always do whatever he wants. Ron Rivera's there. Ron Rivera loves Kyle Allen.
He does. That's why he traded for him. Or signed him. Whatever.
I think it was... No, it was a trade. It was a trade. You're right.
Alright, I couldn't remember, so...
You got this, James.
Imagine being on the bottom of the leaderboard, Lamau.
He's gonna start throwing now. Why'd you have to say something? Oh, now he's on the top of the leaderboard.
Imagine being at the bottom leaderboard, Lamau. It's only cool if you're not at the bottom right now. But later, if you're at the bottom, it's a little bit cooler.
I forced that ball to go towards our own side, probably. Alright. Now the Rams. The Rams are good, too.
The Rams is going to be one of their late season's NFC West games, I would think.
No.
They don't play the Chargers.
Bears. Can Matt Stafford beat the Bears? Again.
Again. That's a good storyline game. Don't know about the practice. They play the Lions.
They do, but it's the Lions. Matt Stafford has known his entire career if he was on a different team, he could beat the Lions.
See, look, James, I'm a valuable asset to this team. I did that.
And then I hit it.
I'm pretty sure I hit it, actually.
I hit it the second time.
Ah, understood.
Backflip time. Ooh, he got a goal.
Let's go. Actually, I take it back. Being at the bottom of the leaderboard and, it's kind of...
Yeah. I have more points than two people on their team.
It's fair. It's fair. I'm actually keeping up with James.
Hey!
Oh, me and James just jumped in sequence. Look, I have the plat boost. Look how cool I am. I was plat in Rumble.
I had the plat boost too. Let me activate it.
Let me activate it. You have activated my trap boost.
I think it's on this car.
Alright, the right answer for the Rams, it's probably... Oh, we missed the Raiders, by the way. We missed Las Vegas. No, that's next, actually.
No, that's after.
I'm stupid sometimes.
We have problems with the alphabet.
AQWX.
This is fine. We probably missed the team at some point. It's definitely happened, but...
The two teams we know the most about are at the end every single time, so...
Yeah. Actually, the Washington football team is under them.
Well, yeah, but yeah, the three teams I probably pay the most attention to, being the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Tennessee Titans, and the Washington football team, are actually the last three in the list. So, yeah, for the Rams, it's definitely the Lions, just because I think that's the funny answer. But in reality, I think they play the 49ers Week 18. That's a weird sentence.
Is a good matchup.
I still don't like saying Week 18.
Yeah, they play the Niners Week 18 because the Cardinals play the Seahawks Week 18, which means, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so that's probably their most important matchup because it might mean something. Late season bout against division rival, also competing for the division because every team in that division is competing for it. So, I didn't realize there was a hole there.
I didn't think there was a hole there.
That's why I touched over. I was like, oh, let's not have it go in this. There's just a hole there.
Interesting.
These guys are cracked. They snorted a bunch of fucking G Fuel.
How about we just forfeit the next 5 games to our place?
Yeah, I want to play bronzes in drop shot. I wonder how bronze is in drop shot.
I mean, this is silver.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are like golds in normal game.
Is bronze like diamonds
Champ
that
threes?
Can't figure out how to play drop shot?
It's just SSLs. So next is Vegas, and it's important for them to play this season. I honestly have no opinions on Vegas. I don't know what's going to be important for them.
I don't think they're going to be good, but I'm also the person that says the Chargers are going to beat the Chiefs. So
they're probably going to go. They're probably going to find out a way to go 8-8 anyway.
So they're going to go 8-8, even though there's 17 games. They're just not going to play one.
Yeah, they'll
they're
get
gonna
like
somehow get a COVID restriction.
They'll have the biggest outbreak of people with the vaccine.
With the vaccine.
They get COVID and
yeah, they're what do they got there? Their little on the field thing they got going on. It's just gonna get total, like everyone there is gonna get it. It's just
yeah, so they're just gonna forfeit a game. They're gonna go 8-8. So I don't know. I guess it's maybe like against the Chargers. For
everyone is against the Chargers.
For a spot of mediocrity in their lives.
If you beat the Chargers, you are successful.
I don't know. It's I don't know. They're meddling mediocrity forever and always. That's almost at Oakland. That's the Vegas Raiders for you. Mediocrity personified.
Did we go over the Bears yet? They're that too.
We did. But it's like I don't know. At least the Bears have something to look forward to. What do the Raiders have to look forward to this season? They have a quarterback.
Let's be honest. We're talking about the Bears.
Yeah, but this was automatically a better pick than whatever Mitchell Trubisky was.
I don't care. It's the Bears. They are gonna find a way to mess this up. You gotta be honest with yourself.
Let's go. I'm cracked. You wouldn't have done it without me. Being at the leaderboard is really cool, by the way. Gavin, how do you...
Don't question it, you know?
You're just God gamer, you know? This is why I asked you to carry me in twos.
Yes, because that's what definitely happens in twos.
Well, you do have to score all the goals. You might not do anything else, but...
I do score all the goals for both teams.
Yeah, the score might be 4-5, and you best believe Gavin has scored at least 7 of those goals. So, LM, Minnesota, Minneapolis.
Yes.
Theirs is probably, I don't know. Packers.
They are also in that same boat as the Raiders, in my opinion.
Eternally awful.
Eternally mediocre.
Mediocre. Yeehaw, partners. I don't know. How's your cattle been this year, Billy? Oh, you see, Jimmy, my cattle's been quite mediocre. They haven't been producing enough milk. I start getting it from my wife and calling it cow milk. My wife's also my sister.
Wait a second, this is Alabama?
Y'all, partner.
Oh, man. Alright. You ready for me to find a way to own goal off of this?
Uh-oh. Don't worry, they saved us.
I saved you.
Oh, that was gonna go in before you hit it, but they saved us. You're welcome.
Hey. We're gonna do it.
And now we've lost. Thanks, Gavin.
We're gonna do it. Huh?
Just play above mediocre.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Thank you, James. Oh! If we win this game, I'd be quite surprised.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. We're good? We're good? We are A-okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Uh-oh.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything is A-okay. I thought that went in.
Huh.
In!
This is fine. Hey.
Let's go. Gavin with the hard carry. Sheesh. Being at the bottom of the leaderboard, kinda cringe. Not gonna lie, kinda cringe. Kinda cringe.
I get to do it.
Scoreboard. You just made a very powerful enemy, Gavin. You just made a very powerful enemy. Alright.
I know.
Alright, so did we do Minnesota? We did not do
Minnesota is where we ended, so we're on all the ends.
I don't think we missed Miami.
Oh. You know, is Miami important?
Yes!
Yes.
They're a playoff team, Gavin. No matter what you say. James, you having fun? What you
He's having a great time.
How did we win?
Gavin hard carried.
Except he didn't.
Well, he was top of the leaderboard and scored the game-winning goal, so I don't know what you consider a hard carry.
I scored. Yes, I did.
Actually, sorry.
Did you see me save that ball in the giant gaping hole, Greg?
Yeah, I saved one too. I'm just gonna let that keep bouncing, and now I'm gonna do this. Ready?
Poor decision by Greg.
I was going for a 6 ceiling shot. So welcome back. How was your rest?
My rest?
Yes, that's what we're gonna call it.
It was your bye week.
Bye week.
Yeah, you know, it's how normal bye week goes. You know.
You study any film?
Yep, ate a lot of protein.
That's not film. Oh, I was gonna say.
We ate steak for breakfast while studying film. 24/7.
Do you do any cardio?
Nope.
Ice baths?
Cardio, it's the bye week.
No. We're gonna come out looking like steaks.
It's just bulking.
It's
just bulking season, but you never stop bulking. Let's go, Gavin's a god gamer.
I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, Miami's most important game.
Patriots week 1. They don't play the Patriots week 1.
Patriots week 18.
They do play. Wait, I think they do play. Oh, I don't know.
I think they play the Bills week 1.
That's yeah, probably.
When your team has mad gains, but they're only gaining weight.
That guy just saved it.
When your team has mad gains, but they're only gaining losses.
Man, I relate to that.
Greg, can we talk about how I was going just as fast backwards as you before?
Well, I didn't. I was just tapping the boost button, so my camera started shaking.
I'm just gonna sit here for now, you know?
We had no business winning that last game.
It was really earned. Did. Our entire side was a hole.
Literally.
They just couldn't hit it. They saved it for us at least twice.
I mean, we were always all in a big group, but when we were in a big group, we were saving the ball.
Everyone
Stupid,
there.
yet effective.
All 6 of us.
No, I'm talking about just us 3.
Ceiling shot. Oh.
Hi, Greg. I saw you at the top of the mountain. Oh. Save it. Don't let that in. Let's make their whole side hole.
Why are these guys so much worse than the last guys?
Last ones were silver too. We're back down to silver 1 even though we won.
How do you know that? Do you have your malware on again, Gavin?
Matt. Are you? He's not playing on a computer, is he?
No.
No.
He wouldn't have his car if he was playing on a computer.
Oh wait, and I invited him. Never mind.
Yeah, so I don't know if I said this on the beginning, but Gavin downloaded malware on his computer.
Hey, it's fine. It's not affecting too much.
Yet. You say as tomorrow you can't log into any of your Google accounts because all the passwords were changed?
Hey, I think I deleted it all.
No.
All your Google accounts?
And just a big white screen when he opens the computer, it just says, sorry.
Sucks to suck, LOL.
It sucks.
Guys, I spawned on the wrong side of the map.
It's okay, they're doing whatever that was.
I wanted the damage, James.
No, mine.
Damn
Goal.
it.
Nobody got the damage points.
Being at the bottom of the leaderboard, going to cringe. I love this game mode. I don't have to score, and I could still be on the top.
I know, right?
Dude,
I had 1,500 points.
Alright, good job, Gavin. We did great.
We did. Alright. The Jets, Patriots, Giants. They're all new.
Well, if New England is before New
York.
York.
We forgot Wait, no, we did Jackson.
We didn't forget Jacksonville. I think we just skipped over Minnesota. We still haven't actually set a game for Minnesota. We just said that they're kind of meh and moved on with our lives.
For the Packers.
The Packers, we said, what did we say?
NFC West team.
Yeah, any NFC West teams.
Yeah, I did my own goal. Let's go.
Let's go.
They can't win in 8 seconds, right? Can you help them try to win in 8 seconds? It's a little impossible now.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Imagine me at the bottom of the leaderboard. Wow.
Kirk, you weren't even on top.
Imagine me at the bottom of the leaderboard, Lamau. Silver one.
Hey, it was a silver one.
Alright. So, New England's most important game is going to be against the Dolphins in Week 18.
Okay, sure.
You could also say the Dolphins.
The Dolphins' most important game is
the Dolphins. You also forgot about New Orleans.
Oh, they are a new team.
They are a new team.
But they're old. They're old new.
They are very old. Their team is very, very old. Their most
new.
important game is against the Buccaneers in Week 13 so that Tom Brady can be sad as Jameis Winston throws for 600 yards and 12 touchdowns.
Fair. Yeah, Jameis Winston's gonna break records.
It's better because now all his receivers this time are deep threats. Actually, most of his receivers just run slants.
Yeah.
When you're 25, when you're 25 playing college ball still because you didn't get drafted.
You actually can't come back if you declare. But I know Taysom Hill didn't get drafted until he was like 27.
Because he never got drafted.
No, Taysom Hill got drafted. He was a 6th-round pick, I think.
No, he was an undrafted free agent. He got signed by the Packers.
Who am I thinking of? No, I'm pretty sure Taysom Hill was drafted by the Packers. I swear Taysom Hill was drafted.
Tyreek Hill is a wide receiver.
Tyreek Hill was drafted in the 5th round out of Western Alabama.
Yep.
That racist.
He was only drafted in the 5th and not earlier because he beat his girlfriend or something? I don't remember.
I don't think that was Tyreek Hill.
I mean, they still beat.
He got in trouble for something.
We are orange.
Oh. Someone should get Gavin those colorblind glasses that Logan Paul faked being colorblind with.
Why would I need those?
It's supposed to fix
Why
your colorblindness.
did you hit that again, you dumbass?
It was blue.
No, it wasn't. It was still orange.
I'm blue, daboo dee daboo die, daboo dee daboo die.
Nobody's hit the ball.
Alright, the Giants' most important game is, they just need to lose.
The football team.
It's a game that Daniel Dimes needs to prove himself. That's what it is. What's a good game for Fanny Dimes to prove himself?
The Falcons.
Yes, a very bad defense. He needs that.
New Thailand.
New. Does that exist?
No. I hate it here.
Wait, who does India play again?
India's a football team. He's just.
They play with stick.
Stick?
Oh.
No, they play with overpopulation issues.
No, they're too poor to play with this stick. There's just some guy on the side of the road with a tent selling sticks.
Alright, the Giants. The Giants' most important game is against the...
We already did the Giants.
Yep, I meant to say the Jets, because I clicked on the Giants, so I just kept stalling for time, pretending like I'm stupid. When I actually am just stupid.
Okay.
The Jets' most important game is losing
You're more
to...
than stupid, you can't read.
They really need to lose to the Texans.
I don't think they really need to lose. They could try to win.
They wouldn't make the playoffs in the AFC. There's no shot that team is good enough to make a playoff run in the AFC. No shot. They don't have an offensive line. They don't have a defensive... They don't have any pass rush. They don't really have linebackers.
Believe.
They don't have safeties.
I mean, they have these things, but they're just not good.
True. I didn't do anything besides drive backwards in circles. If you just watch Greg the entire time.
I think their O-line is not terrible.
They just have Mekhi Becton and nothing else.
They also drafted Elijah Vera Tucker, and they have
Yeah, that's a guard.
that Connor guy at center.
Connor McGovern?
Yeah.
McGregor?
Close enough.
I was afraid of saying that, so I just didn't say his name.
I don't think he's a center. I think he's a guard.
No, he's a center.
Is he a center?
Yeah, he's
He
a
can
center.
be whatever he wants to be, okay, guys?
In Madden, he's a center.
He's a safety. Fattest safety ever.
Safeties.
I like Ashton Davis. I like Marcus
and they
May.
have Marcus May.
I forgot about Marcus May.
They have Bradley McDougall, too.
I'm pretty sure they don't have Brady McDougal. I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Why
I
not?
think Jair Alexander should play as center.
You know what? He might be better than the guy they drafted. Probably
You haven't
not,
seen him
but
play.
you never know. Look.
How the hell? I would be really shocked if you watched film on...
Devontae Adams should be a right guard.
I mean, Travis Etienne's playing wide receiver. Anything's possible.
Anyway, on to Philly.
Philly cheesesteak?
I'm gonna say it's also week 1 against the Falcons, where
The
Jalen
Chargers.
Hurts. No,
They don't play the Falcons.
Everybody plays the Chargers
I'm
week
pretty sure
one.
they play the Falcons, unless I'm just stupid. I could be stupid. That's very plausible.
Oh wait, no. Wait, yes, no.
They play Atlanta
yes.
week 1. I just looked at it.
What?
Same.
What? Chargers, Atlanta, brain malfunction.
Everybody plays the Chargers week 1. No matter who you are.
The Chargers play the football team week 1. You've made this mistake 3 times now, Gavin. Eventually. Do I need to start beating rotations into you again? Where are you at? Get over here. That's James. He's in the air. Why are you up there? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
Air is for me only.
How dare you be better at something than me in Rocket League? How dare you?
James put me in the air.
That's Gavin's timeout corner. Like,
Get up.
passing play. Let's go.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked. Oh, we could tie this.
We could accidentally win another drop shot game. That is something we could do.
Accidentally? Nah. Purposely.
Put it in, you guys. There's a hole right next to you. Hit that, please.
I may not have any boost from just holding circle the entire time. I'm just good at the game. Anyway, on to the next team. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Bengals. Why are we playing against
How many more teams do you have?
PS.
Seattle. Hold on, I can just tell you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hurry up.
6.
Alright, let's zoom through it. Alright, zoom through it. Alright. The Steelers. It's either week 1 against the Bills, so we can watch how they play the Chargers week 11.
That's one.
Alright, Seattle against Arizona week 18.
Yeah, alright. Our speed run round. We'll go more in depth on the teams we actually care about, which doesn't include the 49ers.
49ers, yeah. Rams.
Chargers.
They don't play the Chargers, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I think they played the Chargers last year.
Yeah, wait, no.
The
2 years ago. I think.
Taco Bell.
No, they played the Chargers 3 years ago.
Anyway, Tampa Bay. Your turn.
India.
Tampa Bay, their most important matchup is against
Chargers.
anyone that's more than decent at football.
Week 14 against the Bills.
Yeah, week 4. I thought it was week. Week 14 against the Bills.
Gavin, this is your team.
Could be week 12 against the Colts. I think week 14.
Could also be the Rams.
Against India? When do they play India?
Rams are good too, so I think.
When do they play India?
When do they play the Rams again? Is that week
3?
Week 3?
I think.
So.
They also play the Chargers week 3.
It could be an early season test, but I think Tom Brady's generally bad early season, so
it's a double header.
About that. I'm going to talk about week 12 through 14 against the Colts, Saints, and Bills. That's the most important stretch on their roster.
Alright, now we're on to my Tennessee.
Did you say roster?
Yes.
I think the most important game for the Titans is either going to be week 7 or week 6. I think they have to win one of those games to really, look like they're still a playoff contender.
Harry Balls.
I think those are. I think the Bills game is going to be a really good game. I think the Chiefs game is going to be a really good game. They played the NFC West. The Titans have a really tough schedule. So I think they have to squeak a win out of one of these good AFC teams. And now on to the best team, the Washington football team.
Chargers.
What sport is that?
Soccer.
Yeah.
I think. Oh my God! I didn't realize the football team does this. 14 they play the Cowboys. 15 they play the Eagles. 16 they play the Cowboys.
At the end.
17 they play the. I think their most important game is probably one of these. Probably one of the ones against the Cowboys. The only threat in that division.
Yeah, it's definitely the Chargers week 1.
Okay, that's just the game you want to see the most.
Do they play the Chargers?
Anyways, guys, we do this podcast every other Saturday now, I guess, and for now, everyone, this is Chat.